By now, my journey has taken me to the Cambrian mountain range in West Wales and the small rural village of Prt3. When I grew up on a farm not too far from here, high on a hill was not a lonely goat herd, but a solitary shepherd, and I took every opportunity to pretend to be one. Yes, that's me. Well, I've come to meet an extraordinary man who's quite possibly one of the last remaining shepherds in Wales. His story of how he's had to climb every mountain in his personal life whilst working on this uncompromising terrain is truly inspirational. I'm about to meet up with him in one of the most hectic periods of the farming calendar, shearing season. Help! Edward, what do you love about your job?
Well, it's the change of scenery. My work takes me from Ynys by the sea, right over Pumlimmon to Ellen Valley, and nobody can wish for more.
Now you live next to the chapel. How many years have you lived there?
About 38 years, I think.
8 years, wow. So you must have heard a few sermons. Any good ones?
Well, sermons to me are something that I have something to think about next day.
Whilst you're tending your flocks?
yeah, that's right, yeah.
So what is the art of shepherding?
Shepherding is synonymous with caring. You know, it's part of life. It's a wonderful part of life. Pull it flat against the skin.
And just keep pushing, is it?
Yeah, down.
Wow. Must be a bit tickly. It looks a bit tickly.
Right.
I think she's getting a bit impatient with me.
Try once more now. You can hear it all done.
Wow.
Bye-bye, sheep.
Bye-bye, sheep.
Right.
The sheep's still alive, which is a relief. And it's got quite an odd haircut.
Yeah, ridges. We'll call it ridges.
It's all the rage.
Yeah.
It's Ridgy sheep, all the rage.
There we are.
Shall I put it back on it? Do you want it back? I can give it you back. You can be normal again. You can have it back. I'll glue it on. Well, this is a proper Welsh chapel, isn't it?
I would imagine so. It's been here since 1852. And
Edward also looks after the chapel and the wider flock of the local community. At a young age, he learned how to deal with the hardship of loss from his own personal experiences. Have you had to climb any mountains in your personal life?
Well, yes, there was one I found it very difficult to surmount. It was the fact that 31 years ago my wife, Mary, passed away aged 28, and I had 2 children at the time. They were aged 3 and 4. And friends and family were absolutely instrumental in helping me to bring up the children. And now, thankfully, I have grandchildren, and that fills a big void. And I always try to help everybody. And of course, when I was in trouble, everybody helped me, which is the way I think life should be. Come by.
Well, I can't meet anyone with a talent and not have a go myself. Right. So see how the dogs respond.
Yeah.
Any good?
He looked away, didn't he? He wasn't too impressed.
All right, go on, teach me.
Now then, are you fully insured?
I think so.
Will I borrow 2 of your fingers?
All right, okay, you can have these 2.
Right.
They're really clean, I promise.
Right. That was supposed to be soon on.
That was brilliant. Well, I think I'll keep practicing.
Yes, indeed.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth
We praise you for the adventure of the great outdoors. Protect us and keep us safe.
In our busy lives, let us remember to give time to each other.
Help us face the mountains of worry as we trust in you.
We praise you for the life you give us, and we thank you for the ability we have to enjoy your creation.
And wherever we are, help us to draw closer to you as you are close to us. Amen.
Thank you for joining me on my musical and spiritual journey, climbing every mountain. We end our programme with a very fitting hymn, with words by Timothy Rees, God is love, let heaven adore him, set to the rousing Welsh hymn tune, Hyfrydol, meaning beautiful. From beautiful Wales, Hwyl fawr! Next week, Bill introduces hymns for Remembrance Sunday from the Collegiate Church of St Mary in Warwick. Remembers the unsung heroes who maintained the nation's lifeline during the Second World War, and hears about the cost of service for one of today's soldiers.
Next on BBC One with Mark Webber on pole, highlights of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.